Hey guys, so I want to talk to you about healing by moon cycles. So, I personally believe that we do better, mind, body, and soul, living by the cycles of the sun than by living in the cycles of time. Okay, so the clock drives me crazy. Clock drives me crazy. But if the sun is up, I am in movement. If the sun is down, I am resting. Right. This is the cycle by which I live my life. Except for when I do videos like this at 11 o'clock at night. Anyway, so when we are talking about healing by the moon cycles, this is super awesome. Okay, so you have a 28-day cycle, right? And in the first phase of this cycle, when you don't when you're first starting out in a healing journey, like let's say you pick one thing every 28 days, you're like, okay, this month I'm going to work on my fear of not being loved or my fear of being unlovable. Okay. When you start out that 28-day phase in the new moon, you're trapped in that shadow. You don't see any light around you. You're like, there's no way I am going to feel loved or lovable in 28 days. None. No way it's going to freaking happen. So you're in that darkness. You're in that total darkness. It's eclipsing your life. Okay? Then you move into a week later and you start to see the half moon, right? You start to realize, hey, I can see a little bit. And these shadows aren't nearly as scary as I thought they were. And then you get to your 14-day mark, and you see like the bright moon. And it's so bright outside, you can see shadows. Don't tell me that the moon doesn't cast shadows. I've seen them. I lived off grid in the middle of nowhere. Trust me, the moon can cast shadows. When you are in the full moon, you can see clearly. And this works really well with the phases that I'm going to talk about in the related video. So if you're excited, click on that related video. Anyway, while the moon is fading out, this is when we start to adjust to understanding that just because it's a shadow doesn't mean it's scary. And by the time that the cycle is completed, you are completely comfortable with that shadow. It is no longer a fear. It is a part of you that you love. Have a great one, guys.